So my presentation is on why sleep is important. How does sleep help your physical health? Sleep actually affects your body weight, which is something that I found kind of interesting whenever I was researching this topic. I thought it would be kind of cool to introduce my presentation. So I found out that the more you sleep, the less obese you will be. There was a recent study done with each hour of sleep loss, the odds of becoming obese went up. So I thought that was kind of interesting to know. Sleep regulates the hormones that make you feel hungry, so a lot of the times if you'll take notice that when you are tired, you'll be hungry, and when you're not tired, sometimes for some people, you're not always that hungry. So I thought that was kind of interesting too. Sleep helps your body grow. There's a hormone released when you are in deep sleep that increases your muscle mass, which basically means that your muscles are growing, so you are growing. Your immune system can also be affected. Without a good amount of sleep, your immune system cannot handle fighting off the diseases that it's meant to fight off. So that's something that's interesting too. So if you don't have a lot of sleep, you could be more prone to get sick. How sleep affects you mentally. Your brain cells work for regulated sleep, so your brain waves become slower when you sleep, and when your sleep patterns get messed up, your brain cells get out of whack. So when that happens, your mind kind of gets out of whack. Your brain waves decrease in speed during sleep, meaning that everything kind of slows down a little bit, but it's not that anything like stops, it's just that it kind of slows it down. Lack of sleep can be very damaging to your mind. Your mind needs to rest just as much as your body needs to rest. You go to work and you work all day and you're exhausted when you come home. Well, your mind is also tired too because it's been thinking all day as well. Lack of sleep can also go as far as to trigger mental illnesses. So there are many different illnesses. One is depression that can be considered whenever this is the case. Lack of sleep happens. You can be depressed a lot of the time. Emotions and sleep. So we all kind of know that when you get a good night's rest and you have a lot of sleep, you're in a good mood. And when you don't have a lot of sleep and you didn't get a good night's rest, you're in a bad mood. Lack of sleep can cause depression, as I said before, and everybody needs the correct amount of sleep. So there is a chart on the screen that kind of shows you the age of a person anywhere from newborns to adults, from 0 to 2 months to 18 years and older, and the sleep needs, hour-wise, how many hours of sleep you need. So I thought it was kind of interesting that teens 10 to 17 require 8.5 to 9.25 of an hour of sleep. I think it kind of makes sense though, because when you're in that age and that stage of your life, your body's changing, and I know for a lot of us in high school, it's just kind of a sucky time, and it takes a lot out of you. So that was my presentation. Hope you enjoyed it.